Hold up. Yeah.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Top Price, ladies and gentlemen. Highway to Green Hell. If you don't know what Green Hell means, Green Hell is basically the definition of how they call how they name the Nürburgring in Germany. That is a Green Hell, and since with the latest update of Top Drives we have the Green Hell now, or the Nürburgring in Top Drives, we have here a chance to join that, basically. Simple as that. So Highway to Green Hell. In the beginning there is no filter, which kind of confused me totally. I was like, wow, that's easy. And as you can see here, I don't have any issues. We got a bit of twists and so on. So get out your Lotus cars, get out your KTMs, get out your Caterhams, and of course get out your Renault Desire if you have it, and just have a little bit of fun. Twisty, so everything is twisty here, so that's pretty easy. I'm just rushing through it because I don't have any worries that I'm not gonna make this one. As you can see here, boom, there we go, 668 points there. And by the way, I've been on the Nürburgring once myself. I was driving during there was a road trip together with Nitro Nation and a couple other YouTubers, and there was a lot of fun, and we actually had the chance to drive ourselves on the Nürburgring. And I'm telling you, that thing definitely deserves the name Green Hell. It is a really tricky track. Okay, next you can see we need to switch up a little bit. Don't forget we got 2 city streets levels, and don't forget we have a lot of changes regarding ground clearance, so you want to make sure to double check now and then each car if they are still on medium ground clearance, or if they changed a little bit. So as you can see, an indicator here is already. We get a bonus for BMW cars, and here I just want to have a look how I'm actually doing. Well, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad at all, I think. There we have Chevrolet Coat. Have a couple of those babies. So there we go. And still no indicator of requirements or whatever. Here on City Streets Medium he's using a Porsche, but pretty much believe that was a low one, so it shouldn't be an issue for us to beat that one as well. And like I said, low one, bam, 0 points for him, 624 points for me, ladies and gentlemen. There, and here we're speaking about the new update. City Streets Small, there we have the Alfa Romeo Giulia, which is now with the ground clearance, it's coming with a ground clearance of low. It used to be one of the fastest ultra rares for city streets, one of the best ones for those. Not anymore, obviously, not anymore. I don't know where to use it now. Obviously I'm gonna keep mine because it's a maxed out ultra rare, and I used to use it a lot. However, speaking about maxed out cars, I have a couple of cars I feel like I should do a spring cleaning. I have a couple of cars which I maxed out and even got a double and a second one and whatever, and I feel like I never really used them. So I want to do a series of cars which were totally overrated for my side, and I want to sell them and actually get some premium packs for those babies. I'm not speaking about legendaries, and I most likely won't get rid of any epics. But anything below that, ultra rares and so, I mean a maxed out ultra rare, that could be enough. Isn't that enough? I think for, I think so, huh? I think. However, here you see we need German cars. And, by the way, you might wonder, did we miss something or so? Because you will see, I will show you not enough rounds, because here we need 5 German cars, and then the next one we will need a couple of BMW cars. However, I forgot to record that one. Ooh! But it's not so tricky. If you need at least, I think you needed like 3 BMW cars. If you don't have those babies, then you won't make it until the next round as well, because in the last one you will need 5 BMW cars. Yes, the Beamer lovers here for sure. So, however, We're going through this one. By the way, yeah, I think you feel the same way like I do. I mean, I don't know with what kind of reasoning Hutch was doing that, but now we actually have a more diverse price board so that you can get some common cars and I never asked for that. I think some people asked for that back in the days when they had no daily event anymore, that they were complaining there's no daily, so how do they get common cars? Because this is my my biggest common cars source as well. However, since dailies are back, I don't mind, but I don't want to get common cars here on the price board. Plus, not only that, you get less gold and you get less cash. Rather than 500 in cash, you get now 250 in cash, and you get not 5 gold coins, you get 3 gold coins. That's a big difference. It's 40% less in gold and 50% less in cash. So plus, considering the point that you don't get rares and uncommon ones so many times, since there are a couple common ones, well, farming has been reduced. Definitely has been reduced. So, now we jump to round 21. As I told you, I forgot to upgrade. However, if you don't have 3 BMW cars, you're not gonna make it until this point. So, yeah, you get, as I told you before, there was a clear indicator that BMW might be very interesting in the end. Because, yeah, we got a couple bonus points here. Going through that, baby. 707 to 0. Not really an issue. The last one you should be a bit careful. There is obviously there is the North Loop, which is then the Nürburgring, Nordschleife we say in German. And yeah, it is a very long track, and I would recommend you to at least have a look now and then. I know it's like basically in race time it should be something like 6-7 minutes, which is like in real life as well. Real life, I think, something like 8 minutes you can do. And if I'm not mistaken, if I am, let me know. But however, it's a really long track. However, I'm still suggesting you guys to test it. Just have a look which cars you need. Do you need more twisty cars? Do you need more top speed cars? And so just for yourself, you should have a look. So 2 more rounds and we did it. But yeah, I don't really feel an issue here, especially since we get bonus points. Oh man, 232 to 0. And the last one, ooh, there we have the Beamer. Interesting for legendary 5.1 155. I mean, it's a standard for 4-wheel drive standardized, but tough to upgrade that baby. Kind of feel like this is not the car I would like to upgrade. Oh, seriously, crazy. Yeah, Forest Road is really more about top speed. However, we did it. He's giving us that one and the last one. And there's our German Renaissance Premium Pack. And 320 SI, Fiat Punto, and ladies and gentlemen, the last one! Another, already have one. Like, I'm not gonna build up a second one. So, okay, that's easy fuse material for me. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Wish you a wonderful day, guys. That was Gadget Mobile Gamer, and I'm out.